Reasons. A, make sure you guys stay safe, and then B, I want to tell you guys about G9 Defense. Okay, so we do what's called the EHP. Anybody tell me what EHP stands for?
External hollow point.
Who said it first? Congratulations, you went ahead.
Thank
Right,
you.
okay, external hollow point. Okay, what does external hollow point mean? All right, it means that we put the hole on the outside of the bullet. Okay, so I'll give one to you, pass it around, kind of take a gander. You know, just open up your stuff, and we'll. So you're going to see two rounds. You're going to see a Woodsman round, and then you're going to see our external hollow point. Okay. So some of the issues that you have with traditional hollow points is only 70% of the time do they actually work like they're intended to. And when someone's life is on the line, I need a little bit more reliability than 7 out of 10. And that's only if all of my conditions are absolutely perfect. Anybody tell me what some of the flaws are with your traditional hollow points?
They get clogged.
Failure to expand.
Penetration.
They get clogged, failure to expand. Right, anybody else?
Clothing?
Pardon?
Clothing?
Clothing, yeah. So they have that cavity on the inside, and when that cavity gets clogged, it turns into an FMJ, right? And we don't like that. FMJs create very small holes and a lot of pass-through potential. Okay, and we don't like pass-through potential. What you have with this G9 round is you have these swaths cut on the outside of the actual projectile that divert liquid media out. You guys ever catch yourself doing the dishes and a spoon underneath running water? What happens to all that water?
Everywhere.
Goes everywhere. Okay, so if I speed that up to 1,400 plus feet per second, it's going really fast, and at times 3 as I'm moving a lot of media out of that way. You guys know how boat props work? What's the fast way to stop a boat? Put that thing in reverse. Exactly. So by looking at the swaths that we have cut onto this projectile, we are diverting all of that energy out into what our meat target's generally made out of, a whole lot of water and a whole lot of liquid dispersion. So 2 tests here, okay? I'm gonna shoot this honeydew. It's about 91% water. I should get a pretty good boom, and it's fun and good for photos, right? Because who doesn't like to shoot fruit? And then I'm gonna shoot a pork shoulder, a bone-in pork shoulder. Still in the wrapper, I haven't done anything to it, but this is gonna simulate that of an attacker or somebody that needs to no longer be there. And I'm gonna have you take a look at it, and I want you to tell me what you think of that wound cavity. You guys good with that? Okay. So I'm just gonna take a shot at this with our 80 grain 9mm. Second one right here. If you got ears, probably be a good time. I'm not shooting the suppressed.
I don't got one, I'll get one. Yeah.
80 grain 9mm G9 EHP. All right, eyes and ears. Hot. Okay. All right. King Supers has some buy one get one right now, guys. I'm gonna eat that one. EHP. So that is a bone-in pork shoulder. All I did was just pull it out of the wrapper. Hot.
Holy shit.
All right, let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Yeah, I did.
He said, ooh.
Carrie, if I could get your assistance here.
Yeah, man.
So I shot that from this end, right, with a 9mm.
Right here.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That's
So-
a small hole.
Oh, yeah.
He said, ooh.
Can I get a...
Oh, yeah.
On that one.
Right there.
So what?
Wow, that's a hole.
All right, flip it around. Let's see it. Let's see it.
So that's your hole right there, right? But here's your entrance.
Nice.
So just pop the inch. Yeah.
So entrance, and then we've also got, you can see actually some of the bone, right?
Yeah.
So right there through that bone.
That's why it didn't. That's why it's not so big, because it went through. It's like somebody getting hit in the scapula, you know, coming through here and going through the scapula. That's a big. Look how that's a big piece of bone, like a blade. So, yeah, I can feel the bone frag right there. Feel right there. Yeah.
So, but not create that hollow point FMJ, which is what we see with the failure rate of some of those things. I'm going to shoot it one more time through the side. Go
So
ahead.
what you're seeing is performance on soft tissue, but also like barrier penetration.
Exactly what we want. Yep. And we get that out of using that hard copper projectile to go through barriers, point of aim, point of impact, drywall, bone, your fabric, somebody mentioned it, Gore-Tex, even flannel, all that stuff that traditionally fills those holes. We avoid that because it scoops all that out into the design of the bullet. So we're going to shoot it one more time. I'm going to say 2.5 to 3 inches directly on contact. It's just all, I mean,
Mush.
so MSRP on that's going to be around $32.99, I believe.
That's very affordable.
So, we got a couple of dealers here in Colorado that are already carrying it. But I encourage you guys, train with your defensive ammo. Does it actually run through your carry gun? Is this something that you know how it performs, right? Is this something that you have good familiarization with? Get out, train, shoot your defensive ammo through your carry gun, because you don't know how it's going to perform unless you actually test it, right? RMRD 23 is going to be 20% off on the website right now. So G9defense.com.